everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to talk about something this morning that I think is really, really important. It's a mindset, and I don't care where exactly, scroll my picture up a little bit. I don't care where exactly that you are getting out the people at. If it's solo ads, if it's some kind of marketing, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. But you need to ask yourself this one thing, y'all. If you know that people join people, and that's a fact. You understand the difference between someone who's just throwing out a link and then somebody really getting a chance to connect with you. It's going to be the individual itself, right? It makes the biggest difference. People join people. All right. Now ask yourself this: whatever way you're getting out the people right now, when do they get to meet you? When do you stand at the front of your door with your hand out, greeting people into your house? Okay? Because let me tell you something, y'all. I accidentally fell into this doing it correctly and didn't even know I was doing it, to be perfectly honest. When I started out, y'all, I took off like a freaking jet. Even if I wasn't getting high lead numbers yet, I was still in front of my own house with my hand out, greeting people into a business and that they got a chance to connect with me. And I'm going to tell you something, y'all. You don't have to be some big seasoned guru with this huge following to do great and your ratios to be absolutely ridiculous. What do you need more than anything, to be perfectly honest? Excitement and belief in your business. I say it over and over again because it's the truth, y'all. You know, if you didn't believe in your business, you can't make a bunch of videos. You won't allow yourself to. You'll say, you know what? I'm just not in the mood. I feel like I should be cutting grass. I got to work today. You know what? It's you come up with every excuse in the world. You really will. But if you just let go, you find a business you believe in, and you just tell people what you think about it, everything's gonna come out. Now, let me tell you something. It don't take perfection to stand at the front door and show somebody that you're excited about a business, that you believe in a business. So what I'm gonna say to you now is, if you're not implementing this at an early stage with leads coming through, you might want to ask yourself, what can I do to change that? Okay. Now, a lot of y'all, I know that you're going to have this great sales funnel that someone else is doing. That's great, y'all. I want you to have the best sales funnel. And if you're not ready to make your own content, putting in your own sales funnel, explaining the businesses and stuff like that, I got that. I know a lot of seniors who love online business who aren't computer oriented enough. Maybe they think they can't do it, whatever it is. I got that. But let me ask you something, y'all. Do you realize that even a landing page where it has you in it for a minute and a half, telling people what you're excited about a business, about something that you've become part of, and just do something like that. Let me tell you something else too, y'all. I still, when I make my landing pages, I use my phone, my old phone I've had for years, and a $4 stand I got from eBay, and I sit at my kitchen table. Do you know why I do that? I do that on purpose. I don't want perfection. I don't want to intimidate or scare people. Sometimes something can be so squeaky clean that people feel like they can't do it. You know what you can do? Open your mouth and let go. That's the honest truth. Now, if you are making your own landing pages, which obviously Power Lead Systems gives you all the access in the world to make, all the landing pages. But if you are making your own landing pages, y'all, here's something to think about. Um, don't let the cat out the bag. You don't want people to know what you're doing just yet. Sorry about all my beeps here. But you don't want people to know what you're doing just yet. And the reason why people assume they know something when they don't. They've never, they've heard the name of your business. Sorry. They heard the name of your business, but they've never seen what it's about. They don't know how you get paid. They don't understand the money that's made. They don't understand that Power Lead Systems can be the answer to any business. So if I go right from the very beginning, first sentence saying, hey, y'all, I'm in Power Lead Systems. You really ought to come see my business. You know what? A lot of people are going to shut you out before you even get started. Secondly, if you don't go into detail and just tell people what you think about your business, you've got a landing page that's going to be a universal landing page. You've made a really good because you believe in the business. But y'all, guess what? If I go to another business, a lot of times I can use the exact same landing pages or the video and make my other, sales funnels and things of that nature using that. See what I'm saying? So a lot of times I can use the exact same one. A good video with me showing that I believe, in my business is a universal video that I can go to different things. So I've really used a lot of the same landing pages and sales pages from a while back that wind up still working for me, even if I wind up doing, whatever I get out to people and do. So, in my opinion, I think it's a real beneficial thing. So that's only one part. It's just referring to the fact that, let me shut this out right here. This is only one part of telling you how you can get yourself out at the front door, just like this image here, greeting your leads coming in. Okay? Because I want you to think about it. If you're doing solo ads, and there's nothing wrong with paid advertising, I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with it. Just do it correctly. If you are not at your house, they're coming through your front door, they're walking around your house, they're seeing your business, and then they're leaving, they never got a chance to meet you, the biggest cheerleader for the business. You get what I'm saying? Now, what are you going to do? You're going to try to catch them. They're going to try to meet you through emails after you've already gone. Now, which do you think is better? Seriously, y'all. Getting to meet the person before they come through the door and get a chance to see who you are, that you believe in your business, and that you're going to be accessible. Let me tell you something else it does too, y'all. How do I know it affects things? My real emails go up tremendously because my own landing page is where I have me talking in front of it about something that means something to me. I've shown these same pictures over and over again. The reason I show this is because it means something to me. I'm talking about my little boy and what it means to be free from a job for over 2 years. Being home from birthday to birthday with my little boy, after half the week he couldn't even stay here because of me working so many hours in the restaurants. It's something real to me. That is what they need to see. Maybe that's what you need to be doing. You don't have to be free from a job to show people you're excited about something. You can say, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I haven't been in this but 2 months. But let me tell you what I found, y'all. I see light at the end of the tunnel. I see 41,000 people that's excited about this business. You say stuff like that, it's just as good as what I'm putting right here. Just be sincere, y'all. And finding something you believe in is going to give you all the fuel to do this. Now you just got to think right. And this is what this video is for. It's telling you the right kind of mindset to put your ass in front of the door so that people get to meet you before they get to come in. Now, I told you earlier where I accidentally stumbled into this, right? My Facebook, y'all. Every time I was reaching out to people, they'd go through and become a lead. I was babysitting these people. Now, I'm not going to say you should be doing this, but they could sense that this is me at the front door. So it was becoming a win for me right from the get-go, right? Now, even if I was day one to online business, and if I was doing a business that was $1,000 business, and I was babysitting these people, you don't think that I wouldn't get paid? Now, I'm not telling people to babysit because I understand it's hard to do mass growth. I'm just saying when I started from day one, that was me at the front door. Okay. Now, shortly after, I started doing YouTube videos. Right. Again, y'all, this is something else I learned. When I first got in Power Systems, I made some very weak landing sales pages. As a matter of fact, my landing pages weren't even me in it. It's just like anybody else. I just made some very weak sales videos or sales pages. They looked really rinky-dink, right? But they showed someone really excited about it. Do you realize if I'm making videos in the YouTube world and they watch 2 or 3 of my videos, right? Don't you understand this, y'all? They watch 2 or 3 of my videos. They have already connected with me. They already know what I'm about. They already know that I'm passionate about what I do, to be perfectly honest, because I usually don't do videos if I don't feel like doing videos, because I think people can sense it. I know they can. So there's a big tip for you right here, right? But if they watch 2 or 3 of my videos, and I'm sitting there talking about Power Systems and its answer for any business you do, And I don't care if I don't make a dollar in online business in Power Lead Systems. If I never did, which I'm going to show you I do in just a minute, but if I never did, I still sign me up for the next 5 years because I know what it does for my businesses. Every primary business, it puts me at the front door. It brands the heck out of me. The number one thing you can ever do for yourself in any online business is to brand you. Brand you, the biggest cheerleader you're ever going to have, the one that puts the most work and has the most belief in your business is you, and brand you into that business. You're not going to get that by some default landing page, sales page, 3-minute video with cartoons jumping around, characters and stuff like. It's not the same. It's just not the same. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be at. Okay. Here's something else too, y'all. So even though I had a weak, let me finish what I'm saying. I'll show you the other thing. Even though I have a weak sales page, landing page potentially, that I had created, because I was using YouTube and people were connecting with me, it didn't matter what they went to. To be perfectly honest, I could have down below, I could put everything that you need to know in this video, and down below have nothing more than a straight direct sign up link. Nothing else. Nothing pretty to jump through, nothing else to look at. I've already done that here. All you need is the sign up link. If that's all I had, it would still work. Why? Because I'm at the front door. That's why. Some of y'all, you're relying on a landing page, a sales page, an autoresponder email. But to be honest, y'all, it's your business. You know what I'm saying? This is about you. It's you and them connecting with you. And the ones that try to take the person out, you are always going to struggle. And a lot of y'all aren't going to know why you're struggling. A lot of y'all are going to say, well, and here's something else too. I see some people that have some success and they post and they show you that they've got 5 new gold members this week. That's great, y'all. But what they don't tell you is they spent $400 to get it. Or worse. I've seen a lot worse than this. I'm not knocking paid advertising. I'm just saying, how much better would they have done if they had shown me, not me, shown them at the front door? They're leaving that part out. And let me ask you something else too. Who are they branding? It's usually not them. See what I'm saying? Even a simple landing page can make the biggest difference before it goes to a sales page. If you're in Power Lead Systems, I would highly suggest that. Now, here's something else too. You need to stay in your comfort zone. What does that mean? That means if I need to do a video with me in front of it, that's great. I do believe they do good because it gives them a face for them to connect to. But if I had a hard time with that, y'all, right from the get-go, then you know what? I'd show a picture. I don't know if I got my picture of me and my little boy up. Okay, something about this. I would just show a picture right here and have me talking behind it if I had such a big issue with thinking, maybe I'm just new and I haven't got over that stage yet. Because what you're gonna really learn, y'all, what holds you back from growing, what holds you from succeeding is 2 things. Number one, the way that you think is going to have a lot to do with it. Because people who make it and people who don't make it, what's the difference? It's not because they're got longer arms or that somebody's shorter or taller than you or anything. It's what they think that makes the difference, right? So some of y'all just ain't ready mentally. You don't think the right way. This is what some of these videos are for. Is what I'm doing, right? Okay. So the first thing is going to be learning to think the right way. The number 2 thing that's going to hold you back, y'all, is going to be your hangups. Okay. These are going to be the things that you didn't want to get out in front of people to get seen. You thought you were too fat, too old, too ugly, I'm too new. Whatever you think that's holding you back, that's exactly what it is. So some of y'all is going to wind up taking getting out of your comfort zone to go to that next level. Now here's something else to think about also, y'all. If a roadblock for you is I'm scared someone's going to see me on Facebook, well, that can be a real roadblock. I know a lot of y'all because you got your family and friends up there, right? Then maybe you need to think out the box. What do I have to do? Well, I tell you what would help. Get another Facebook account. You know what I'm saying? Just make another Facebook account. Dedicate that to just business, And only the people that know you there is from your business. I did that a long time ago. Now, to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I was really as scared as far as people knowing what I was doing. I didn't really care too much, to be honest. But it did give me that clear slate that a lot of y'all are. So that's what I was really talking about, y'all. You know, you finding the solution, you getting over your hangups, and letting people know what you think about your business. Because the ones who struggle and suffer the most are the ones who stay hidden and don't ever open up so people can get a real chance to meet you. They really get to know what you think about your business. And some of y'all, you're going to wind up quitting after you spent thousands of dollars, 6 months to a year, seeing other people succeed all the time. And you're wondering, why ain't this working for me? I must not be doing something right. You're absolutely right. You're not doing something right. See what I'm saying? So you're going to have to either say, all right, I'm going to have to get over my hangups and so I can go to the next level. Some of y'all are going to wind up quitting and never do that because you're not willing to do that. Some of y'all are going to get pissed off with it before you ever do it. Some of you have to get pissed off wanting it so bad that burn in your stomach. And then when you really realize it's been the answer the entire time and you've been holding it back. And I've talked about my emails that I get from people that just unload saying how much they need this business, how much they want this business, how much they love this business. This business means everything to them. They spent this much money. I guess to be perfectly honest, I had branded the heck out of someone else because I want in it and paid thousands of dollars to do it. So I appreciate, I'm sure their sponsor appreciated it. But what have you got? And now, and I keep telling you the answer, y'all. Thank God that I had a big enough burn in my stomach. Thank God I knew a little bit about Amway from years ago and seen people that knew how to get out to people. Thank God that I understood that being passionate, being sincere, believing in a business, sacrifice, doesn't matter. There's nothing going to get in the way of me and my freedom and my little boy. Period. See what I'm saying? There's nothing that's going to block me from cutting on and mashing the buttons to start recording, telling people what I think. And some of y'all, you're going to have to get to that level before you let go. See what I'm saying? So, in the YouTube world, one more thing I'll talk about, y'all. Let me get back to my landing page over here. Okay. So, one more thing I'm going to talk about is the fact that if you are all over YouTube about a business, y'all, you're just unloading, letting go, just video after video after video about that one business, right? Or whatever you're doing, right? Okay. So you become an authority in this. YouTube's starting to acknowledge you and even starting to put you on page one, page two. Hopefully, they're allowing you, from your work and efforts that you're putting to, and you're just letting go, right? You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Now, let's say that there's these big gurus who are out there spending a crap load of money, and they've taught their little gurus or guru wannabes to do the exact same thing, right? What percentage of people do you think that go through, don't sign up, they see it, they hear it, they understand, the business or at least somewhat, then they hit YouTube and put in the keywords for it. And the very first thing they're going to find is going to be you and your smiling face sitting there telling you over, this is just an example, where do you not see power lead systems? You see what I'm saying? All this is power lead systems. So for me putting my efforts in and work, and I am at the front door every freaking video. When they leave there and they come here and they search this and they find somebody, do you know what they're really looking for? They want someone that believes in what they do and is going to be accessible. You can be that very easily in the YouTube world, and that's what they're going to connect with you, y'all. You're putting together what that person didn't do correctly because they didn't stand at the front door. And because of that, I wind up getting, I'm not there to steal what someone else's efforts. No. But I can tell you reality. People join people. If they haven't joined there, a lot of them will join here. And I'll tell you something else too, I get a lot of y'all. Y'all have no idea how many people contact me after they've already signed up saying they wish they signed up underneath me. Why? Because I get out in front of people and I tell people what I think, and I teach them to do the same thing. And the answer will always be branding yourself. If you don't think that's so, y'all, I want you to think about this. Every leader in any business anyone that you know their name, and they've done exceptionally well. And you saying to yourself, I want to be like them, right? Okay, think about what you're just saying. I want to be like them. I want to accomplish what they're doing. If that's the truth, then why is it that you're doing something different than they are? If they are branding themselves, their own landing pages, their own sales pages, them explaining the business, them getting out doing Facebook videos, they're constantly in their own Facebook groups showing stuff like that. Why do you think that you need to be taking a different path? I grant you, I understand you want to be underneath this person, but a lot of times you learn more by what they do than what someone says. Ask yourself, how do I know this person? Because they branded themselves. If you're not in that steps, if you can say to yourself, you know what, I'm too new to brand myself. Well, you know what, I was too new also. But damn, if I didn't do it every step of the way, and it made the biggest difference. First 6 months, I think you're gonna have a hard time really finding many people that got free from a job, a real profession, in 6 months from the day they came onto it. How did I do it? Because I stumbled into this, standing at the front door with my hand out. YouTube videos, Facebook will do that every time. Solo ads can do it as well if you do it right. So, what I'm asking you to do, y'all, is think, where are they meeting me at? Is it the front door? Have they already left my house before I'm actually getting a chance to them to see who I am, what I think about my business? The biggest cheerleader they can find has already let them go. And to be honest, if I hired somebody, I'd fire them. That was a missed opportunity, in my opinion. So you need to think about where you being positioned at. And then ask yourself, I've got everything, or tell yourself, I've got everything I need. I've got power lead systems. I can make all the pages in the world, y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can't create. If I can think about it, I can make it. And I already know the importance of it. So use your tools. Use your tools. That's exactly it. Now I'm gonna show you something else too, y'all. The importance of going all out, right? Now I've heard some of y'all, you've heard me talk about recently how if you come into power lead systems, you got to go all in. Why do I keep saying that? Why do I keep saying that, y'all? Now think about this, y'all. This has been a slow week for me, to be perfectly honest. And what you're looking at is only going to be the new growth. It's not going to show my weekly residual pay coming in. This is just new growth, right? Now let's pretend that for the last 7 days I was only a gold member. Just gold member, right? So let's go back. Today is the 25th. It's early in the morning. My head might be in the way. I apologize. And today's the 25th. So let's go back to the, what was that, 18th? And it's really been a slow week, y'all. Really has. Okay, so what have I got here? Any gold members at all? Okay, so we'll go back to the 21st. So it was quite a few days I went without getting a gold member. Okay, and everybody has days like that. Don't worry about it. So I got one gold member, two gold members. I got three gold members. Now today isn't over. I grant you that. I might wind up getting something else a lot of times to get more momentum creates more. But let's say I got three new gold members right now, right? So that's 20, 40, $60 in new growth this week. That's not including what I'm making with my residual weekly income. Okay. So if I was gold, I would make $60. And to be perfectly honest, one out of every five is going to go to my upline. So there's a 50-50 chance that one of those may go up. So $40 to $60 is somewhere where I've made, right? But because I got qualified how many years ago? 2.5 years ago for diamond, here's another 100. So instead of 60, I'm now making 160, right? Now, I want you to see this. This is a fast start. This is $400 payment that just came in. This was this morning. And here's another fast start payment. So that's $800 more in the last, how many days? 5 days? 6 days? Oh, well, 5.5 days. So 5.5 days, I've made $960 of new growth. And this has really kind of been a slow week. See what I'm saying? There's the difference between the $1,000 weeks, and today ain't even over with, $1,000 in new growth weeks compared to that $60. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all until you're blue in the face. And what's really gonna hurt your feelings is when you find out this one should have gone to someone else, but they weren't qualified, so that I wind up getting paid for it. If you are not all in for your business, you are going to give away your money. Period. I don't care who you are. And this is not some advertising great week. Yeah, I can tell y'all, 3 gold members a week is about as slow as I get. So don't think this is some big, some big week for me or something. It's not. Okay, but that's fine. I kept getting out to people, and that's what I got. But look at where the diamond and the platinums kicked in. Would you really want to know that you got 2 emails saying you lost $400 in 6 days? 2 of them at $800, a diamond another $100, and you know. So my opinion, what's worth more to you, that $60 or the 900 that you let go? See what I'm saying? You've got to go all in your business. You got to go all the way, or you're going to wind up. I did make more money in that. I apologize because I had a person that went the live events, because I paid for a live event, obviously, because I'm going to be all in. I'm not going to let any money go. And again, it was a downline who wasn't qualified. It bypassed me and went to me, another $150. So that was another 150 I made. So there's my $1,000 something a week, just because I'm qualified. Y'all, this is a no-brainer. You got to go all in your business. And last thing, y'all, YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about the importance of it. I'm only 7 subscribers away from 2,000. So I'm really, really excited about that. I'm looking forward to, because when I reached my 1,000, I remember posting on Facebook telling people I appreciate it and thanking people, for the comments and likes and subscribing to my channel. And then from 1,000 to 2,000 has really grown pretty quickly. So I'm looking forward it's another milestone heading down the path. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to seeing that 3,000 milestone. And it's just a matter of time. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, y'all, go ahead and do that. I'd be tickled death to see me hit 2,000 the next day or so, and I think I probably will. I might even do a video for it. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate the ones who watch my videos and to get any value, from it. Again, I don't look for perfection. I don't claim to be some kind of big professional in anything. Only thing I can tell you is, y'all, be real, be sincere, open your mouth. Sincerity is the answer to online business. Applying action is the answer to online business. It's the fuel, that's going to do everything. It's belief in your business. And it's the same old stuff. Why it worked 20 years ago in Amway, 30 years in Amway? Because it's the same thing. And it's going to take some sacrifice. It's going to take some of y'all getting out of your comfort zone. But y'all, that's the difference between spending a crap load of money and then not making it, and then wonder why I'm making it and I'm not spending a dime just because I'm getting in front of the people at the door by handout with something I believe in. It all fits together and it makes sense. Okay? So if you're not in Power Lead Systems yet, y'all, and if you're looking, we've got a great team. I've got a great sales funnel. I'll show you real quick. I create all this myself. That's got Wednesday night and Thursday night weekly hangouts. They're automatically updated. They have a Facebook chat that's built into them. Here's the facts that let them know. Just click that, and it's a little page that pops up explaining how we get paid in gold, diamond, platinum, little things like that. Here's my own personal Facebook group, so definitely connect with us there. I've got about 2,800 people in it. Most of them are, from my own team. I do welcome some people in from from different teams. I'm looking for excited people that love the business, so I can help motivate your people and you can help motivate mine. That's exactly what we're all about. We're about a big community. Official Power Lead Systems group got 41,200 people in, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all, this is a big family. We all help each other, and I see a lot of people succeeding. How many so? Scroll down and just take a look. And like I just said, y'all, $4,000 weeks. This is just a week, right? $4,000 weeks in Power Lead Systems come from platinum and diamond sales. You've got to do it, y'all. You've just got to do it. You got to go all in. The difference between $4,000 weeks and this $155 a week and this $191. I mean, did I not just show you a perfect example? I made $60. It would have been a $60 week for me as far as new growth, not including my weekly residuals built to it. You understand that, right? $60 in new growth compared to $1,000 a week. I just explained. I've been saying it since for the last 3 or 4 weeks in my videos. It's reality, y'all. It's reality. Don't give away your money, because if you're not all in it, that's exactly what you're doing. Okay. So go ahead and click the link down below, y'all. Go ahead and sign up. Once you sign up, y'all, click this number 2, getting your sales page. It'll actually get you this one. It's got 19 landing pages, got banners. I got my built-in training page, everything that you're going to need, access to us. Here's a page that shows you all my landing pages as well, so you get to pick whichever one you like to use. Take them, mod them if you like, keep them like they are. More than welcome. This is yours to do however you like to do it. Okay, so go ahead and click down below. Go ahead and sign up. Go all in, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. I have been doing one-on-ones with people who have gone all in their business, because I really want to tell them I appreciate them doing that. And it's out of pure respect for someone believing enough in the business to do that, to be perfectly honest. So I'm trying to help people as much as I can. So go all in your business and sign up to my Action Taker Success group, and I'll be there, and I look forward to seeing you. Okay, appreciate it.